Hello, welcome to Jadekind Video Gaming. My name is Adam. I'm here with the 10th episode of the Dungeon Siege 2 Let's Play. And last time we fought a stupid thing. And the reason it was a stupid thing is because it had to be killed with this item, right here. This really weak item. By the way, as much as these items are better than that, I sold off some of the stuff that I obviously didn't need. And noticed I have a couple other daggers, the same size as this, that are so much better than those even. But this was the only thing that could hurt the enemy, which pretty much meant the majority of my party was useless throughout. It's made for a really annoying combat.
Greetings, friend. My potions are always brewed fresh, and in these troubled times, a new spell can always come in handy.
I will have a look. I'll get rid of these things that I just replaced there. I haven't looked through all the details of the stuff here. I do want to just make sure I have just a couple of potions on everyone here. Because I used all of the potions during that fight with the weak thing that I couldn't damage. Let's see, there's a quest update. Slay the thing. Proof of the beast's deaths to... whatever. To that one lady. Where was she? Was she in the inn? Great Hall, Infirmary. I'm not sure where she was. I'm going to start here, because... seems like the place to start. But yeah, no, it was... obnoxiously long combat. It just wasn't fun, I guess is my issue with it. It's like, why have a combat like that if it's not going to be fun? Oh yeah, I guess I better remember to change things back to the way that they were. Those there. What did you have? You had... that there, maybe? Yeah, you had that health thing there. And then you were using... there we go. It's like, better make sure we get the spells put normal, because I had to change them all up, because... had to try to stay alive.
Well, did you do it? Did you kill the beast?
We killed something in the forest.
Did it have teeth like blades?
Yes, it did.
And piercing eyes?
I suppose you could say that.
And a savage soul?
It was quite aggressive, yes. It was also less than 2 feet tall. I took its head to show you.
That's it! It looks scary, even dead.
Ariane, you described it as a big, vicious monster.
I never said it was big, just terrifying. Thank you for killing it.
That obnoxiously short and weird cutscene showed it as being big.
Ariane, I don't think I'll ever speak to you again, for as long as I live.
Tar, don't be angry with me. Please, take this with my gratitude.
I've learned my lesson. From now on, I'll let people believe any foolishness they like.
Trust. What do we got here? Alright. Ooh, that just reminds me. I can't use these. But I'm like, I think I have... well, I need to go to teleporter anyways. I think I have some rings that I can use now, because I think I'm past level 10. I almost forgot. I think I'd even set them aside before. Let's see. In the treasure chest that holds all of my loot. that for some reason I believe will still be available to me when I get to the next town. Miraculous as that might sound. Let's see. Yes, I can. I had this one that I wanted for you. Yeah, you already had stuff, so... you cannot use them. You can. So you have that one from her because she can't use it. Intelligence. And that's Dex, so we'll wait. And then the, you're almost gonna level up. You can do it, Daru. You can finally level up eventually. As I'll put this in here with the other reagents, which I'll have to figure out at some point. I'm gonna probably put these rings in here. I don't believe anyone's high enough to them. Nope, no one is. Just 11 is the highest. And no one for combat magic. And I'll worry about some of the other junk that we have here later. Part of me feels like with that potion issue we had, another thing that we should do. First off, let's talk to this guy.
Welcome to Bernard.
Yeah, welcome, yeah, whatever. That's what I thought. Net up Lester. I think 4 is how many I need, and I can complete her quest. I was like, I wonder if they sell them.
Would you like an item enchanted today? Or perhaps you have found some of the ingredients for myself.
I have some nettle clusters for you.
Wonderful. These look to be in perfect condition. Here you are. 1 vial of Lumilla's salve.
On the other side of the counter. I just threw it on the floor over there. What does it do? Plus 10 health and health regeneration. So it's another reagent. We turned those into another reagent. Yet another thing, it's like, I have noticed when I'm selling some stuff that I do have things that say they're enchantable. And I've not actually enchanted any of them. And it feels sort of like the thing like, yeah, I need to figure out what I'm doing with that first. How that system works. Yet, I've still sold some of the items that say that, so... whatever, right? Going down. And the reason I'm going down is because I believe... yeah, both of them are right over here.
These health and mana bushes have been growing well.
Yes, growing very well. Wonderful. Alright, everyone, pick stuff up. There we go. It's like, yeah, let's just head down here really quick. Pick up some health potions out of the bushes. And then head back to teleport to whatever we're gonna do next. So we've completed a decent number of the, quests here in the secondary quest. What's the next part of the primary? Oh yeah, the Exile Colony. We were pretty near there at one point. Let's see. Sure. Whatever the most recent one is, probably is correct. Because it's heading towards that with the main plot line. You know? I remember this. Down there takes us to that place where we can't, progress currently. Okay, there we go. He did not attack because I used the wrong button. Yeah. No, attacking the casters. That's bad. Oh yes, if I have them such a rampage, they just sort of attack anything near. He is fine. Don't kill it before you run away. Kill the scorpion. I believe this is where I'd gone that way and got distracted for a side quest for whatever, an episode or two. These things look different. I don't know if maybe I've fought them before, maybe I haven't, I'm not sure. But, that was gross. Keep up on mana. Because my guys will keep doing their health potions, you know, health spells as long as I don't want to run out of mana. That's probably the way to go, but gotta find out what's in the cave. Is it another small cave? I remember finding a bunch of small caves. What are those? Chickens? Oh, dinosaurs. Oh, yeah, a small cave. Let's see here. Oh, dinosaur. Oh, there's a Haku guy there too. I didn't notice it. Pick everything up. I'll sort it out later. What's back here? Chest. I have Dryad armor, the different armor. What's this? Intelligence, mana, death resistance. Armor 6, armor 11. So just plain better. It also adds more bonuses because I now have 3 of the 4 items in the set. And this might be, what is this? 6 intelligence, dex, strength. Yeah, probably the one she has already is better. The ritual book may also be good, but I'll worry about that later. Alright. Back out of this small cave. So many small caves, all the same name. And the guys are back. Like, how quickly do they respawn? What is wrong with you guys? Okay. We're gonna have to do some mirroring because you guys decided that rampage means be stupid and fight guys that are, you know, way off to the side. Like, oh yeah, we're not going that way, but let's, you know, attract them, even though we just killed them. I mean, why are they even back? Seriously. Aggro them this way so I can attack them without attacking the holy guy. Because I don't want to fight the holy guy along with a bunch of other guys. Let's kill this wolf. There we go. What does this do? I think that is hit one guy really hard. Mushroom circle, eh? What a curious circle of mushrooms. You seem to recall rumors of Amren's interest in such occurrences. That sounds like a quest that I get from someone else later. What a curious circle of mushrooms. Yeah. Done. Notice me. Come on, yeah, notice me. Come down here. It's like, let's, again, not let other guys get involved in this. Right, like him. Did not want him involved. Man, the guys respawn quickly in this. I'm just, like, really noticing, you know, because I noticed before, you know, some people that respawn, but I'm like, we just killed these guys. Their corpses are still laying on the ground there, and they've already respawned to replace themselves. I mean, that's obnoxiously quick how, you know, those guys respawning. Compared to the first game where they did not respawn at all, ever. And to which meant there was also a limited amount of experience, and you literally had to progress. You could not stay in one spot and grind for experience. There was a limited number of monsters, and they did not come back. Now, that is not so much the case. You could just keep staying in one spot and keep getting more experience by killing the guys that reappear. That's like, I feel like I've been friends with those guys in town now. I guess maybe these guys have the... Well, I mean, I'm headed to the plague victims to help them. She dies a lot. Oh, I didn't know she was still alive. Haku. He teleported, but because I killed him, by the time he got to the other end, he was dead. There's also, I think, a lot less trapped items, like containers, in this game than there were in the first Dungeon Siege. Because that was, like, constantly something you had to deal with in that game. I mean, it was never all that...
We may not have enough antidote to save all of them.
Big of a deal, but it did happen often. Perhaps not.
How will we decide who lives and who dies?
There is no way to plan such a decision. We will simply have to do it.
I fear I will not be able to. I have known all of them since childhood. They are all precious to me.
Please wait until we know what we are facing before you imagine the worst, Tar. I was afraid for a moment that he was going to come interrupt our conversation again. It's like they was thinking about it. They was thinking about interrupting our conversation. Exile Colony that way. What is this tower then? And first, what is around the tower? Obviously. Well, it's a tall tower, so what direction do you go in it? Down, of course. Plagued Elder Haku Witch Doctor. Okay. Anything of interest down here? Bookcase. Armor stand. Like, is there a way to get to a hidden room from here, or was it really just a couple items and that boss? May have just been a couple items in that boss. Alright, I'm not seeing it if there is something else. So I shall continue. Oh, what's going on?
Help me, young one. Help me, young one.
You already said that. What happens if I just turn them onto rampage? I'll let them make the decision of who gets attacked. Oh, they're angry at her for using a healing spell, eh? I'm like, I'm not actually going to be attacking here. I don't know. Why are we attacking the Dryads? Thought we came here to defend them. And the scholar's all here, and he's just like, help me, and we're all of a sudden trusting him. I mean, how do we know he's not doing something terrible? If I walk, they reassign their... Who should we be targeting? Yeah, go away. Oh, he doesn't give a quest. That's nice.
You have my thanks. Those sorrowful creatures were prepared to tear me limb from limb.
It is good I happened to come across you in time. What was your purpose here?
It was my desire to help them. Alas, they were too far gone. They sought only my destruction.
Then this must be the Dryad Exile Colony, seeing as I just killed a bunch of Dryad Exiles with the plague.
No longer. It is now a graveyard, my young friend.
I was told they were ill, but I thought I had more time.
They began to transform just as I arrived. It was a painful and ghoulish sight. Be glad it did not happen in front of you. Now, what brings you this perilous way?
I was on my way home and hoped to relieve these Dryads of their suffering.
That you have done. For they will find eternal peace in the shining shores beyond. For we who remain in the world of flesh and fire, I cannot say the same.
Do you speak of the plague?
Plague, in a sense. Although that is too kind a word. I speak of Valdis.
I do not fear Valdis, or his minions. History is filled with men willing to kill for land and gold. He is nothing special. Hold on while we cast a spell on ourselves, and carry on.
Ah, but Valdis is bent on something far more terrible than power of rule, young friend. All living things have reason to tremble at his intent.
I do not understand. Please, tell me what you know.
It goes back to the story of Azunai and Zaramuth. Do you know it?
I have heard tales of it in my life, but the full story? No. Cutscene!
An age ago, Zaramoth conquered the Empire of Stars through powerful magic and an ancient sword. Only Azunai the Defender, hailing from the southern plains, resisted his power. Azunai led his people against Zaramoth's forces on the Plain of Tears. Zaramoth brought his sword against Azunai's shield. When those weapons met, the very heavens were torn asunder. The clash brought about the end time, young friend. A world was laid to waste, and an age came to a close.
Oh, do we need to talk again? Okay.
Do you understand, my young friend?
An age ended because a sword and a shield met in battle?
This was not just any sword or any shield. Strange and wondrous creatures forged those weapons of war. They were imbued with godly power. Power to change the course of history.
That is quite a story, old one. But how does Valdis enter into it?
This weapon has been found once again. It is now in the hands of a power-mad fiend, bent on fulfilling his own insane plans. Valdis now bears the sword of Zaramoth.
Oh, those are in bright colors. They must be important. What?
Valdis believes that he is Zaramoth reborn, and he means to recreate the world according to his own perverse design. It is his goal to end this second age and bring about another end time.
But if the world is still here, and we are alive, then the end time cannot mean the final end of all things, can it?
The end time is both an end and a beginning. It brings about the death of one age so that another age may be born. It cannot be compared to anything found in nature.
Forgive me. But that smacks more of rumor than reason. But even if what you say were so, could Valdis truly bring about the end time just by wielding an old sword?
The Sword of Zeramoth, forged by ancient beings in the First Age, still contains the power to alter all existence. But what you say is true, for the power is sealed within it. To fulfill his dark design, Valdis must hold the key to unlock it. That key is the Shield of Azunai, which he seeks even now.
But according to the legend, the shield was destroyed by Zeramoth's sword.
Not true. The great shield yet exists, but was broken into fragments and scattered across the face of the world. These fragments are known today and have a name. You may have heard it. They are referred to as the Aegis artifacts.
Aegis? As in the Aegis of Life? That's a piece of Azunai's legendary shield? So that is what Valdis was seeking on the Dryads' beach?
Yes, and he took it from the Temple of the Coast, as well you know. You helped him attain it.
How do you know that? That is a shameful truth. But how did you know that? Yeah, how did you know that? Okay, he's... I'm like, wait a minute, what?
I have eyes and ears in many places, my friend. It is what we scholars do, although I expect I have something of an edge. But in any case, you were there and took part.
You must think me thoroughly wicked. I have fought alongside Valdis. To have fought alongside Valdis as I did.
I would think that indeed, if I did not know the truth. There is more to you than meets the casual eye, my young warrior. You have a role to play yet, in the warp and weave of events.
I cannot imagine what that would be. But your story troubles me greatly, scholar. I fear for my homeland as well as for this world.
There are many who wish to defy the will of Valdis. Resistance forces are everywhere. I shall keep you no longer. You were kind enough to help me, and so I will return the favor. The path off this island is easy enough. Simply continue beyond this point to reach the portal to the mainland.
My thanks, good sir. May you fare well in your journeys.
The way is now clear. However, you will have to pass through the Dryad caverns to reach the portal, and that is easier said than done.
If that is my road, I will take it.
Spoken in faith. That is good to hear. Safe travels to you, my young warrior. These items may help you on your way. Take them. I expect we will see each other again.
Farewell, and thank you. We all leveled up. Locate. I'm sure, yes. Locate the Dryad caverns. So we're, it looks like halfway through Act 1, which I kind of imagined by the time we actually get to the other city that's going to be Act 2. Is there something over here? It does go up. Part of me is like, wait, if I'm supposed to go that way, what's this other way? There's a temple there. Huh. Does that dude stand next to the way that we exit? No. Is he just gone? Okay, so this is the way we came from. It's not as easy in this game to tell the guys, hey, everyone form like an arrow so that I can tell which way to be facing. Oh, well, he didn't actually break that. I'm gonna break all these because pretty much I'm thinking Who? Tar? What are you doing, Tar? Range of 8, so why are you using that? Okay, she just looked like she was doing it in melee because she ran up obnoxiously close. I was like, why did she go into melee? Okay. So anyways, here's what we can do. We'll head back to town, since the game will most assuredly make me go there anyways, and we'll end it there. I believe I get to keep my little teleporting portal if I save and quit, and that way I don't have to worry about any of this. But we'll continue both to check out the wrong way and the right way probably next time, one or the other. Perhaps out of that exile colony, as there are 2 exits. Join me next time to find what lies there. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.